I got this thing going. I messed around with this, and thank you to Ty that got me on KLV, and I got information off of there and hooked up a switcher to the board, and I got the damn thing to boot up. So thank you, Ty. I'm sorry, I don't have a thumb ring. But anyway, I did find out that this game, I think, used to be it's like a European cabinet, because it's this power supply down here is 240, because it says 240 on the tags on the side. Try and, I don't know if you can see that. So I couldn't figure for a while. I couldn't figure out why the hell this was here, and then I found out somebody converted this to 110. So this is the step-up transformer. So you get the 110 that comes into here, and then it puts out 240 for the power supply, so that the power supply will work. And I had this board apart like a couple of weeks ago. I pulled all the ROMs out and cleaned the legs on them and put them back in. I actually broke one leg off. I was cleaning it, and the leg it was like all rusted, and it fell right off. So I had to solder a wire onto one of the ROMs there, and then link it up, run a little wire around and underneath the board, and link the board to get it going. So, well, I didn't know if I could get it going. I actually tried to get this thing working with the old power supply, but then I got one of these for free, and I wired it up around, blew this thing up, and all the capacitors popped on it. So I tried to replace the capacitors by taking parts off the old power supply, which is in here. It's all yanked apart. That used to be in there, the big one that used to be in there. So because there was capacitors in there that somebody tried to fix it and couldn't get it working, so they had some newer ones in there. So I changed them in here, got this thing to run for less than a minute, and it blew back up again. So then I went back down to the place down in Albany there, Greco's, and got for $25. So I got two used power supplies. I got this one that's much newer, and then I got this older one over here to try it again. And I was pretty sure I blew that board up, because it almost blew this one up, because I threw this one on there to try it again, and it just like shorted. I was like, oh fuck, it's not gonna work. There's no way I can get it working. And then yesterday, I got on KLV, got some directions, and then a thing with the pinouts on the old power supply, and linked them up. And I got the board to power up, and there was actually just lines going through the screen. So I adjusted it, and all of a sudden I had Donkey Kong playing on my monitor. So it was pretty awesome. I almost shit my pants. I was so happy. Anyhow, here, just let me turn it on. Hopefully it doesn't blow up right now, because that would be pretty bad. There it goes. The fan just kicked on. Let's see if we got a picture. There it goes. So I messed around with some more, because I had a lot of colors that were wrong, and I've gotten it to this point where it looks way better. But I do have some graphic issues, I guess, because every once in a while these change color for a few minutes, and then they change back, and I mean, the board's a bit of a mess. There's a lot of jumper wires all over the board. So I don't know if I can get this board serviced at where I go. So and I couldn't figure out why there was a sticker on it that said Bally, and then I found out that that used to be a repair place. I forget where the guy said it was, but they're out of business now. But they had a sticker on there, and I couldn't figure out why it said Bally. I thought it was like a Bally Midway sticker, like it was a bootleg board, but it's not. It was just the name of the place that repaired it. But I can't remember what he told me who that was that repaired it. But anyway, they're out of business, and they had an old tag on it that said when it was serviced. So can't really see it that good. One thing I can't get to do is when you put it in 2-player, the picture doesn't flip to the other side. So I don't know why. I tried the switches and I looked on on KLOV to mess around with the switches, and it doesn't seem to respond to those. So I mean, I can change the other settings, but I can't get it to do the thing when it's in 2-player where it flips the screen. So. But right now I'm pretty happy it works. I don't think these joysticks are right because this one's too long, and I don't know what the hell this belonged to, because it says fire right here. But it is going, so if I hit the service switch, I should be able to put a credit in it. There it goes. I don't know how well you can see that. And of course I'm not going to be able to play this one-handed, but actually, to tell you the truth, I've only played Donkey Kong on Nintendo. I've never actually played it on the arcade cabinet. I mean, I was born in 1985, so I'm sort of late on the whole thing. When I went to the arcade, it was like in the 90s, and the closest arcade to me that used to be in Mohawk Mall, which is now they ripped the mall down and built Mohawk Commons over it. Used to be an arcade down there, and that place closed like probably, I want to say 94, 95. So, and I don't remember ever seeing a Donkey Kong there. So anyway, I'm not real good. I sometimes can pass the first screen, and sometimes I can't. So, but I'm playing one-handed now. I just wanted to show you it's going. So I'll just hit start here. So there we go. It's just playing though. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do this one-handed. Go up there. Oh no, I'm screwed. But anyway, so that's my Donkey Kong working, and I got this for $50 and got it working with $25 power supply, or universal switcher, whatever you call it. And thanks again to Ty, because I would never been able to get this going without him. So thanks for getting me on KLOV. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the video here, and I'll upload this as soon as possible. Bye.